WUSA 9 is on the Maryland campaign trail. We are helping voters learn everything they can about the men and women running for public office. And tonight, our Larry Miller sits down with Congressman David Trone, who's hoping to be Maryland's next U.S. Senator. Now, Trone, you know, is running to replace Senator Ben Cardin, who is retiring at the end of his term in early 2025.
David Trone, and I'm running for the Senate because the clock is ticking.
First, I want to say thank you so much for your time today. We really do appreciate it. It seems that the campaign is really starting to get some additional support in terms of endorsements. How would you kind of characterize where things stand right now with your campaign?
I think things are moving along very well. We're out literally every day of the week, all over from Garrett County to Ocean City, and spent a lot of time in Baltimore, Montgomery County.
What are voters telling you when you're talking with them? What are some of those issues that they say are important to them?
Healthcare costs is top of mind. The shortage of mental health professionals, that's top of mind. Education challenges, always. And jobs, they want better jobs.
Walk me through kind of the conversations inside the campaign right now. Obviously, you want to try to get the biggest coalition you can so that you could be the nominee, right? What does that look like in terms of trying to reach out to voters in different parts of the state?
It means being present. It means attending, whether it's a fair or festivals or parades, and throughout the entire state. It means a lot of time in the car and a lot of time listening. And I'm thankful that we can spend that time out there listening and not spend all our time just raising money. Instead, we can spend our time talking to voters, hearing what's not working for them.
Trone has lent his campaign nearly $10 million of his own money. As the founder of Total Wine, Trone has the cash to see his way through the primary.
You're spending a lot of money, infusing a lot of money into your campaign. Do you think the sort of money that you're infusing is necessary?
You've really got to get your word out. And yeah, I'm successful, absolutely, and I'm willing to use my own money because I'm on a mission. I mean, I'm on a mission on addiction in this country. There's hundreds of thousands of lives we can save. I'm on a mission on the mental health crisis because these things affected me personally.
Addiction has an impact on his own family. His nephew Ian Trone died of a fentanyl-laced heroin overdose in 2016. Trone says his father also abused alcohol.
When I was 28, I worked for my dad after going to college, and my dad was an abusive alcoholic. It was not easy. And eventually at 28, my dad went bankrupt.
Trone leans on the lessons he's learned as a young person to help him build a successful business and lead what he calls a progressive agenda in the House of Representatives as a three-term congressman. But Trone acknowledges the competitive field of candidates also seeking the Democratic nomination, including Montgomery County Councilman Will Juwando, tech executive Juan Dominguez, activist Jerome Siegel, Marcellus Cruz, Brian Frendenborg, Stephen Henry Cipher, Andrew J. Wildman, and Prince George's County Executive Angela Alsobrooks, who has secured key endorsements from Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen, Congressman Glenn Ivey, Congressman Steny Hoyer, and others.
Endorsements really don't matter. What matters is the American people, the Marylanders, are struggling. They're struggling with day to day to get these better jobs, to pay for their health care, to put food on their tables, dealing with inflation. And what people are looking for is someone that has ideas to bring change.
Larry Miller, WUSA 9.
So over the next few weeks, Larry will be sitting down with all of the Democratic candidates in Maryland's Senate race. You saw right there, it is a pretty extensive list. So be sure to watch his interview with tech executive Juan Dominguez next week right here on WUSA 9.